This morning, we hear from former Vice President Mike Pence. He's on the road spelling out his vision for America's future, while many wonder if he will challenge former President Trump for the 2024 GOP nomination. Pence spoke with our Robert Costa yesterday during a book tour stop in Central Florida. They discussed many issues, home and abroad, including the recent political violence in Brazil. And Pence did not rule out a presidential campaign. Robert Costa joins us now. Robert, good morning.
Good morning, Nate. From the Villages in Central Florida, a Republican stronghold and retirement community, we sat down with former Vice President Mike Pence. Top of mind for him was another former Vice President, President Joe Biden, and his handling of documents marked as classified following the CBS News report earlier this week. Do you approve of how the Justice Department has handled this matter so far?
No, I don't approve how the Justice Department has handled this matter, and I don't approve how they handled the matter of the classified documents found at Mar-a-Lago.
Former Vice President Mike Pence offered sharp criticism of the Justice Department, where a special counsel is now probing how his former boss, former President Donald Trump, handled records marked as classified.
The kind of double standard that we see being practiced by the Biden administration in the wake of this incident in the Justice Department, I think is exactly what undermines public confidence in our justice system.
Biden's lawyer and the White House have said the president's team dealt swiftly with the discovered records. But Republicans like Pence say the current review of the materials by a U.S. attorney might not be enough.
Would you like to see a special counsel or not for the Biden papers?
I think the Biden papers should be dealt with precisely the same way that President Trump's papers have been dealt with and examined with the same thoroughness and carefulness.
But would you acknowledge these aren't equal episodes?
I would say, Bob, they're different in degree, but not in kind.
2 years after the attack on the Capitol, where he oversaw the congressional certification, Pence reflected on challenges to democracy, both here and abroad, including recent riots in Brazil, amid false accusations of a stolen election there.
It is evidence that what happens in the United States has repercussions around the world. I have no doubt that that tragic day in January of 2021 in this country played some role in sowing the seeds of what's taking place in Brazil.
Despite tensions with Trump, Pence continues to move closer to a 2024 bid, where winning over Trump voters might be key.
How close are you to a final decision on a 2024 run?
The truth is that I think we've got time. People around America know the Pences, and so we're going to take the opportunity of that time, and we're going to continue to listen, we're going to continue to pray, and I promise to keep you posted.
Pence is soon going to launch a tour of megachurches, underscoring his courting of conservative evangelical voters. And he was courting them yesterday here in Florida, the backyard not only of former President Trump, but another possible 2024 presidential rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
It seems a lot of people are interested in the job. Bob, before you go, we know Republicans are in control of the House, and now they voted to create a special committee to investigate federal law enforcement agencies. So what more, if anything, can you tell us about that?
Gayle, this was a vote that was held on a party line. It's for what Republicans say is an attempt to investigate the weaponization of government. It will be a subcommittee chaired by Jim Jordan, the Ohio Republican, a key Trump ally, and it will have subpoena power to look into the FBI and the CIA. This was a subcommittee that was part of the discussions that made Kevin McCarthy, the Speaker of the House, also fueled by long grievances inside the Republican Party about investigations of former President Trump. Gayle?
I know you're on top of it. Thank you, Bob. Always good to see you in the morning. Thanks.